Well, go on, Angela. What was it like working with these wonderful people?
No, I really want to make a joke, but no. It's lovely. I look forward to the meetings. I look forward. I actually saw a chicken-based camp, which is a bit bizarre. But yeah, I did. I really have enjoyed it, and I've done things that I wouldn't normally do, which is always good. So for the past few weeks, I've just been working outside my box, my comfort zone all the time, because I've never done anything like this before. So this is all really exciting. So yes. That's all right.
You're OCD like me.
Yeah, really, it takes to do this.
Yes.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I mean, it's a good example with true collaboration. We've not done it for a financial goal. We've done it for, as a goal for one, to get BeCo out there, one, to give the members, to give you guys collaborators a platform to get your articles out there, and disrupt some industries rather than going around to education, just get it out there so people read it and get interested in BeCo. But we work really well, and it's really, for me, it's coming up with ideas, and then someone to do the technical side, someone to do the side, someone to actually come up with all the brand awareness we've come up with is brilliant. And one of the things that's really come to me, I mean, is whenever there's been any point of discussion, we've all backed down quite quickly to whoever the expertise is, and I think that's true collaboration, because it's difficult when you're, particularly when you're all business owners, you've all got your own ego and your own, don't want to back down. But we seem to have done that really politely. And actually, we've been all the time thinking, well, what's the bigger outcome here? What's the better cause, And just looking at Beja, there is one hair out of place actually, so.
Oh, it's grey as well.
One thing is that this, when you read through it, it's really
distinguished,
publication itself. That's because of the contributors, and that's because of collaborators content, and that just gives you a glimpse of the content that's in BeCollaboration, I think, So yeah, onwards and upwards.
Whilst that was all pro bono, you're not available for commercial.
Absolutely. And what I'd like to say is what I believe you guys have done, you've planted a seed so that this is something that's going to help BeCollaboration grow, this is something that's going to help the collaborators grow, this is something that hopefully will help the digital team to grow, and you've come together with, as you say, it's pro bono stuff that you've been doing, but we fully anticipate this is going to come to fruition for everybody.
Also, one of the things that also from this point onwards, we actually take over all the digital channels, so that it gives actually BeCo a congruent voice across, an identity is what we wanted. It's been very much unfortunately just down to Jill and Erkan to update things in here, but across Twitter, across Facebook, across YouTube, we'll have that BeCo will have its own identity now, and we'll be sharing the crap out of it to get the voice out.
So one day, when the rest of the world is going to the quest to find out what's the latest thinking, you can say you were here first on the very first issue. So I'm going to say a big thank you to these guys now. As I say, I believe that the quest is planting seed. So in gratitude, small gratitude from BeCollaboration, I would like to say thank you very much to Angela, because you have to take them home and plant them and watch them grow. And by the time the quest is, there we go, Scott, by the time the quest is around the world and is seen as a publication to rival all publications, your bushes of hydrangeas will be flourishing in your homes, and I will come in 20 years' time to check to make sure they're all still alive. Okay, can everyone give that a huge round of applause?
I was just interested, so you've got issue 1.
Yep.
How often are you thinking it's coming out?
Four times a year.
4 times a year?
Yeah, generally this is a kind of sensible number of contributors in terms of the speed we have to work at. So the next issue we've advertised as being on health and well-being, but we were just having an internal discussion earlier that it most likely will be on communication, because we've got people ready and waiting to go with material. So we'd really love to harness that energy.
Also,
and get something
just saying, if we go too extreme with the topics, we'll lose
your focus,
an actual readership for it. So if it goes in onto a journey, we'll keep the same readership.
And what's the distribution? Is it a PDF? Is it physical? Is it both?
It's on issue.com. So like you do, so which is the best thing, it's easily shareable. You can share it from a specific page. So one thing we're going to be doing is actually, so like for instance, Beiju's article is actually do some promotions on that around the article. So the article will drive people to the BeCollaboration, go straight to that page, and that's the easiest format for us to use.
And to find it, just go onto the website, it's under About Us, the last item on the drop down.
You can read it on phones and iPads, computers, anything digital.
So I'd like you to test it now. If you'd like to go on your phones
Sure.
and go on to BeCollaboration.com and then find a drop down box that says About Us. On that list is the quest. Have a look. Give it a tweak.
The one thing I did notice on this, Scott, is, I might have missed it, you might have done it, but in each of the authors, can you put their Twitter handle live?
What?
If you put their Twitter handle live, if someone clicks a tweet's created saying, read this article, blah, 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 and link back to the thing, right? So it doesn't just sort of open Twitter up.
Yeah.
So my handle, basically saying, if someone clicks on it, opens up Twitter and it's pre-filled, you know, I might, for me, I might say, you know, just read the first next issue on this, and the title of, so if they tweet Caroline's, her title comes up and the link to the thing. And create a unique hashtag for that, maybe a hashtag the quest BeColl, so we know, we can track all those.
Yeah.
Is there a theme to the quest? Is it all about disrupting education, or is that just this issue?
Just this
issue.
So what's the overall theme?
Well, collaboration is the overall thing.
Okay, right.
It's thought leadership on how collaboration can actually...
Where should we be looking, John?
BeCollaboration, then it's About Us, and it's the bottom one.
Andrew.
Just two things, just carry on that point. So will issue 2, the subtitle be the communication gap? It's not the education gap. Is this one all about education and then the next one will have a different strapline at the top?
Yes.
So the other point, this is really interesting, it's all news made, but I've followed the links, it's worked perfectly, right? And now I'm being asked by issue to view it in an app store or something.
Yeah, that's Issue's thing.
Yeah.
Issue will do that because they want everybody to use their app.
So what do I do? Ignore
You can do it, it's up to you.
You can ignore it.
It's up to you.
So then the quest is available with the issue as well?
No, that
Yes,
is.
it's published on issue.
It's published on issue, so I could go to issue then when I've got an app on my phone.
If you don't use the app, we'll probably take you to the browser and you look at it in the browser.
Yeah. What I'm saying is quite good though. If the content is within the app of issue as well, that's got to be good.
Matt, is that an issue or just
Yeah.
Something else. The quest.
Okay. Easy enough.
The thing is, a lot of people have got the old homepage still. That's really interesting. I've got a big collaboration, I've got the new homepage. I've got the new one. They've got the old homepage. I've got the new homepage.
The old homepage is non-ship.
Is that just a matter of the cache on?
Yeah, because you've seen it before, yeah, picked up. But Scott, the Twitter things really can go really viral, but create your own hashtag and pre-populate for each one.
This is the old. If I'm front page.
Yes,
It's not natural.
Okay, so continue on while you're trying to. You're
Lose is well known.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Lose is well of no confidence. Lose the vote of no confidence. Why? I was recording, I don't know. I only up to after Simon.
Before our meeting started, we had a few people that were oriented.
Just recording.